How much wood do we have now? Loads. Bloody loads of it. Let's have a look. I want to have this guy... is it here or is it here? Where do we shred mechanoids? Oh, shred mechanoids or drones. Yeah, there we go. I want you, and I want you to just grab whatever's on the ship, because we are going to bring them in. Drone and mechanoid corpses. Let's have a look. Are they set to go here? No corpses. Allow large mechanoids and drones. Okay. We'll do the same over here. Mechanoid, drone, and large. We can reinstall the traps as well, which is interesting. All right. Yeah, it's only like 2 or 3 uranium each, but we'll get it. How much longer is Happy going to be down for? 9.4 days. Okay. That's okay. How's the food situation looking? Decent. With 150 meals waiting to go as well, that's not bad. I kind of feel like it could be better though, so I'm going to hunt all the raccoons now as well. There's only 3 of them, but hey, you know. Nanny's out swimming in a muddy puddle with a cougar watching. Gotta watch out for them cougars. What else can we eat? What other delicious animals are there? Get those. Get those alpacas maybe? Nah, we'll leave them alone. But over here, 2 quail. Sure. Go get them. Bring more meat. Alright, these guys all need converting. We can release them into the world maybe. Lyle probably. Although, you know, we could try to cure this over here. I don't know if that'll cure things like that. Harrison has a crisis of belief. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What do you believe in now? Okay, you're still on. You just lost your belief in, well, you just lost most of your certainty in our beliefs. Come on, Yoshi. Reconvince them. Yes, this too will pass. You are good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's because they're in such a shitty position. They're depressive as well, and they're in a confined interior, and they want a neural supercharge. Prisoners don't get those. You'll have to join us. Join us, and... well, we can see about that, then. Oh, the wasp corpses are here still. I couldn't see them earlier. They just blend in. Alright. Well, now that I've added them to the storage, they have a place to go. So that's better. That's working. Plenty of raccoon meat. Yes! This really is a hot dog recipe now in here. Just squeeze this out into a tube. It's a hot dog dispensary. That's all that is. It just, you know, the nozzle squeezes the food out, and inside it there is also a heating element that cooks it as it comes out like a nice long tube, and you have a hot dog. That's what my nutrient paste machines are in my brain, because it has basically every animal that, you know, clucks and, you know, rolls in the mud and moos and makes milk and shit and every other thing. Every hooven or pawed animal known to man is stored in these vats. What else is a hot dog made out of? And I'm saying that as a man who loves hot dogs, by the way, not trashing them. Ooh. Oh, they're already stinking up. Yuck. Yeah, this is going to be the next thing we go after. We're going to do that. I'm going to spend a bit of time making the barricades. We'll do the same again. We'll just make a nice bunker for people to just hide in. Give us a bit of distance between here and there with nothing for them to hide in. That looks good. All right. Just a kill box. Get it set up. I don't want them to have that there as well. I think this time we will just blow a hole in the wall. Yes, ancient danger. Bwong. I know. Why do you think I'm doing this game? Like, you ain't telling me anything useful. And I think we'll get these traps reinstalled as well, but we'll reinstall them further back, just so the grenades don't, because the grenade will take them out. I don't remember how I got this grenade launcher. It must have been from one of the raids that attacked us last stream. Must have been. And we'll build a couple more of them here. Come and get me. I think they do actually see them and get past them. You have to give them no choice by giving them a narrow hallway to walk down. But, you know, it fucks with them nonetheless. I'm all about the fuckery. RimBorg is taking forever to chop down a tree. He's not a tree man, let's be honest. It's a forgivable situation. But again, it comes down to whether or not I bother with turrets. I'm not entirely sure. Man, we have so many really cool weapons here. I'm probably going to, at some point, set up a job on the smithy over here to... Is it the smithy? There is a job where you can get rid of old weapons and clothes that you don't want. And I thought it was the smithy. What are the production... Oh, the smelter, maybe. It's the smelter. So I'd have to put that in here. And then you can get rid of old weapons that you don't want. You can burn up old clothes you don't want, just to kind of ease things. Because we're not going to do any of that, you know, trading bullshit. That's not our job. That's not how we do things. We don't do business that way here in the collective. Alright. Killbox will be done tomorrow. We can go deal with this, then we can move on and get the other quest done. We're going to defend a relay and get a fuel efficiency system. And we're close to getting nuclear power. It's pronounced nuclear. Nuclear. We're going to get us some nuclear power. Maybe get the advanced batteries would be nice. Lots of power storage in those compared to the other stuff. Like these here can store so much more power supposedly. I mean, getting advanced power sources for advanced solar generators wouldn't be bad. 3,000 watts of generation instead of, what is this one, 1,700 usually at full strength. Alright, this person's up. They're fully healed. Autism. Alright. Does anybody actually use that? That's not an ideology that's in use by any of the other factions. It must be because they're ancients or some other stuff. I don't know. Alright. Well, as soon as this barricade is finished, we're gonna go and attack this thing. Yeah, there we go. Nanny's like, happy to oblige. Alright. Taborg, Urana, NT, Nanny. You know what? Urana? Ooh. You should have a better gun, I feel. Let's see. Got loads of dead wasps in here as well. We have other heavy SMGs. Yeah, there, look. There's one. You don't need to use that anymore. Equip good heavy SMG. Who else doesn't have one? I guess Yoshi, who we don't take on fights because he's also our... He's got a shooting of 10 though, we probably should. Do I have another one? I got a good one here. Alright, Yoshi. Take that one too. Because I did tell them to make a couple more, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Now, let's do this. Yoshi is going to stay behind and research, though. We'll have some meleeers. Alright, who are we putting where? Dapus. I want you there. Yoshi, you can... Nope, you're not coming. Monk goes in the middle. So does Tay. Goes here, kind of. NT here. Mendes can go there. Hammer. Need to be able to put you somewhere where you can spring over the door. And we've got a delivery coming in a moment, so... I'm just listening for the door because Shy went to the bathroom. Oh, Urana hasn't moved? Alright. You got it? Okay. Deliveries. Alright, guys. Same as before. Dapus, put that grenade launcher to work and blow a hole in that wall if you please. No, Dapus. A grenade launcher. The big bang bang thing, yeah, use that. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, that missed. Try again. Okay, we're learning. Try again. Thunk. Nope, nope, a little too short. Aim for the wall. Aim here for the wall. The wall. Oh, there we go. That's going to do the job. That is definitely going to blow that wall wide open. Nope, it didn't blow it wide open. Nearly. Keep going. Let's have another one. Right there again. Not quite. Try aiming. There we go. Yes! Yeah, what do we got? Another pikeman. Oh, Tay's like... Tay's like, got this. Observe, if you will. Pew! Oh, you didn't kill it in one shot? You did shoot its whole foot off, though, so that's a thing. It's a snipe off. Oh. Dapus is like, I'm gonna keep on throwing grenades. Yeah, aim there. Try and put another hole in the wall. Chemical analyzer shot off. Okay. Oh. Front right foot down. Come on. Oh, you can do this. All right. This snipe off is kind of going okay, but not great. It's because no one else has range, but I don't want to move anybody else in there, so what I would like to do is this. Oh, there we go, we finally got it. What was the kill shot? Fluid processor shattered. That was Taborg, though. Taborg got it. There were a couple of hits from a heavy SMG, but that was it. All right. Oh, we might end up destroying the Soothe Pulsar if I drop that grenade there. Let's aim for that. Let's do this. The Arco Nexus? Right. Nope. Try again. Hammer's losing certainty. Like, I'm not sure about this Borg group, but we're in. Like, what the fuck? What? Yay. Well, get that wall out of the way, though. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to admit, that is going to work for us. There we go. Oh, nearly. Nearly. What is this tech print? Neural computation. If you blow this up, I'm going to be so upset with you. Yes! Oh. That didn't take it out that time? Interesting. Oh, no! Don't blow the tech print up! Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's going to go. I'm going to have you dump a grenade like there or something. No! Okay. No. I need somebody to rescue that quick. Extinguish the fire. Go. Do it now. Haul that tech print out of there. It's too valuable to us. Oh my god. Well, oh boy. Oh, this is a bad day for these poor guys. We've turned these, I don't mind if that goes. Dapus, will you please remember to use the damn grenade launcher? We've turned these things into ovens. Animal Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Oh, no! Wrong place, Dapus. Drop it there. Yeah. Oh, whoever's in these things, they're just baking now. Oh! We got another one. Ding ding. Hello. What is wrong with you? Are you worth picking up? They're all intellectual and doesn't want to do violence. Do we want this? Oh, well, given the fact that a dead body spat out of the others, I think, yeah, we're gonna just capture this guy too. We will spread the good word of the Borg. Capture Hurst. Take that, take that. I guess wait until the fires are done, though, to do the rest. And somebody open that crate and take that as well. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Nuclear... Could you trust me with nuclear power after seeing this? I don't know about that. Okay, what is involved? What is involved? Let's have a look. Something else just exploded. Nuclear reactor. I need plasteel, quite a bit of steel, 8 components, 6 advanced. I have 9. Nice. It's huge. Oh my god. It won't fit, will it? And it's an even number wide. That... Damn you, game. Messing with my symmetry. Alright, we can't really just slap it down. Not unless we get rid of this. Oh, man. We could put it in here if we demolish the church. We just build that. I don't know. Okay. Got an owie on the head. That always makes me laugh when I see a little bandage right in the middle of the forehead. I don't know why. It just looks so comical. Guy's got a peg leg? We can make that better. Speaking of, we have an Archaeotech leg. Don't we? Should I be putting that on somebody? Maybe, you know what? We could give it to Taborg, actually. But, you know, do the whole left leg. Was it an Archaeotech leg? Yeah, an Archaeotech, not Archaeotech. Archaeotech leg. Tay, you are getting that. You've earned this. We're going to give you an operation, add bill, install the leg on the left leg. Go rest. Get ready for your surgery, my dude. It's coming. Who's gonna do it? Oh. Yep. Mendez. Medical skill of 5. Ooh. The Fallen Empire wants to perform a low power test of one of the ship's area attack weapons. Does a distant EMI dynamo blast our landing site, shutting down electrical devices for 5 days? No. No. Okay, I do not want somebody with 5 medical sawing off Talon's leg. Who has better medical? Who are the doctors again? I keep forgetting. Monk is supposedly one of them. Nanny has 11. Nanny, why are you stargazing? There is a man out here. Mendez, stop. You're interfering. Where are you again? Nanny, there you go. Work on that guy, yes. Our star medic is going to deal with you. And hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. Please don't go horribly wrong. Tay is just our best shot. Oh, no! Oh, that's face sterilized. Sorry, Tay. No kids for you. You're sterilized for life. But that's okay. God damn it, Nanny. You better not have destroyed the leg. Did we lose the Archaeotech leg? I swear to God if we did, I'm going to be so upset. I think we did. Oh my God, I think we did. Oh, that wasted the leg. Oh, I'm so mad. You stabbed the torso. Nanny, do you know where the leg is? Because it ain't connected to the torso like that. Not right there. Not in that place. Oh, man, I think we just... Oh, let's see. Unless it teleported back. It didn't... No. I'm so mad. That annoys me. Broke the leg. Oh. Sorry, Tay, I can't give you a good leg. We're gonna have to learn, like, prosthetics. Maybe that becomes, like, we don't have any research running, right? So maybe we go down that route now? We haven't really been working on prosthetics, so let's start. We crave body modification and being better than biology made us. And then we can get into bionics once we've done prosthetics. And then we can make bionic legs, which are, I believe, better than biological legs in almost every way. So that's not bad. Archotech is even better. That's like the stuff. That's the shit. Right there. We don't have a lot of meat left. No, don't tame, hunt them. Hunt those little shits. There's a turkey, hunt it. There's another raccoon, hunt it. And another raccoon, hunt it, hunt it. We need a bit of food. Ooh, llamas, hunt them. Oh dear. We got a badger. All we need is mushrooms now. Yes, my references are very old, I know. I only know old memes, guys. I'm not young anymore. Alright, prosthetics is done. And then bionics. Boom, let's go. Alright, Tayborg will be up sooner or later. I guess we're just going to have to regrow the toe in the vat when Happy gets out of there in 6.7 days. But we have a quest to do. Survey defense. Get our fuel optimizing. Yes. Alright, where do I need to go? Show me. I guess I don't get an additional quest, do I? Let's have a look. World range. Oh, it's there. And we're over there. Oh, we might need to do 2 hops for that. Let's see. Launch. Let's go. Get the Hex Borg up in the air. Right now. Who's holding us up? Right, yeah, I told people to go out and hunt. Inti and Urana. Might have known you two would be causing me problems. Yeesh. You guys. Alright, let's launch. Ah, yeah, we can't get to it. I don't want to go there. That's the Scarland. No, let's not do that just yet. We can't really do anything with the grav core still, so... do we want to just land where one of these mountainous ranges are? Try and get some more resources? That might be a good idea. We just go there. Okay, next. Well, this map was good to us. It gave us a few nice things and didn't kill anybody, so... what more can you ask for, really, in RimWorld? Is to obtain nice stuff, like an amazing rifle, and not get murdered horribly. So I feel like that's all anybody needs in life. So this thing should give us more range, or it'll be the same range but we'll use less fuel doing it. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Ooh, Michi Chikoko. I hope I got that right. I had to look at that for like 5 seconds to process it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Come on in. Oh, damn. What is all this? Insect meat and hay. What happened here? What kind of party did we miss? Shit. All right. Are there any other cool resources here? It's pissing it down, that's for sure. Do. We got a few cars down here to break up, but there's no nice stuff. Oh, there's jade. Jade, I say. We're only really stopping here until the engines cool down, and hopefully we don't get the damned event where the engines have overheated. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. And there's some steel here. Silver, compact machinery, the jade down there, a whole bunch of that hay and insect meat. God knows what the hell we're going to do with all that. We don't need hay. We can't feed that before anybody's thinking into the nutrient paste machine. Hay doesn't go there, apparently. All right, we're going to just park our butts right here. Confirm. Kind of moderately to the center of the map. And right on top of some more food. In the form of animals. Oh, hey, look at that. No event. Excellent. Kill all of those things. Get me some food out of it. We will mine that. We will mine more silver because we'll need it for sterile tiles to put into the room here. Mine that as well. Wasn't there components here? I'll tell them to mine the jade. There's some components. We'll mine that. What is that? Ooh, uranium. I want that. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's an ancient danger. I didn't see that. We can raid that as well while we're here. More uranium. Keep bringing it in. I'm going to get into nuclear power. We need uranium. Once I have space for it on my ship, that is. Mine those, mine those. I need components. Always. I always want those. Okay, cool. Where was that cool stuff? We got a bunch of stuff here. Components there. Some leather. Quite a lot of cloth. I like that. We'll leave the rest. Don't need to raid that for anything. Alright, cool. Let's go. Inti comes out shooting. Scatters the animals. Kill them all! Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? My guys don't care about insect meat. They will eat that just as happily as any other type, so... Oh, and Dapus can do another conversion. Where's Hammer? Hammer is over there. Brilliant. Convert. Yeah, that looks like we're going to do a conversion on Hammer. Yep, converting Hammer. Excellent. Let's see. You're... getting down there. Ooh, that took a big lump off. Nice. I forgot to tell them to convert Hurst. Excellent. This guy's resistance is being reduced. And in, what is it, 4 days? 3 days? 4 days? 2.2 days. Ooh. We can fly again. So we're not going to be here long. Which is good, because this map is already starting to suck with all this rain. But I do want all that uranium. I want all that uranium. I want as much steel and components as we can hoover up. Just give me all of it. But one of these days I'm going to be as lucky as I was in my personal playthrough when I test ran this whole, you know, this whole expansion, and I landed on a map with like 8 vanometric power cells. That's the ticket to the good life, is what that is. Okay. I could put the nuclear power generator in here. I'm just tempted to do it, but I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like once we have some extra panels and we can at least make this maybe at least 2 spaces wide either side, because it's quite long already, so that'll be a fair bit of use. We can widen this room just a couple of spots as well, 1 space either side, and stick a nuclear generator in it and move some of these things out and put them elsewhere. Also, with power, circuit breakers. I can make those now. I should be making them. They are incredibly useful. Where are we going to put them? I'll put one in here next to the lab equipment. How much do they break for? What's the... 1800 watts. I think it's the same as... Ah, shit. Oh, no. A mech cluster with a smoke spewer. They're going to blot out my damned fucking things, aren't they? My solar panels. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. A mechanoid cluster has landed not far from the RimBorg 001 site. There's a smoke spewer machine belching smoke over the region. Ay, ay, ay. And we have to go destroy it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that because it's also covering this. Oh, you sons of bitches. What an absolute diabolical pile of assholes. How dare they? So I'm going to have to get this done pretty fast. And since I know now, we're going to be getting giant cloud of smoke. Reducing sunlight in the region is probably going to screw up the solar generators and stop us getting any power from them. I'm definitely going to have to dismantle the church and put the nuclear generator there because it can't fit in here. Not unless I alter some stuff. We have what? Orbital bombardment targeter. Why do we have one of those? And also, both of my containers are full. Shit. Okay, here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to make... I'm going to get this smithy. We're going to turn the smithy off. It doesn't need any power right now if it's on standby, though, so that's okay. Do any of these use power on standby? No, they don't. Okay. I am going to make a smelter. I'm going to stick it there because I have nowhere else for it. Not right now. I'm going to remove or reinstall, I guess. I'm going to reinstall this fuse here. Actually, no. No. That's a silly place for it. I'm going to reinstall this fuse down. Nope, that's not what I want. Reinstall this fuse there. Reinstall this fuse there. Just put them in people's rooms for now. We're going to reinstall this down one. And we're going to move the wall down one. We're going to move all this stuff out of there if I can find good places for them. Battery there. Battery there. We'll get this battery moved somewhere. I don't know. Let's get these two in the kitchen. Let's just put the batteries in the kitchen. There we go. Let's reinstall the chem fuel maker there. We're going to reinstall the wood storage there. We're going to need to actually get some chem fuel made, I think, as well. Where are we putting the fuel? Oh, shit. One of them's going to go in the bedroom. In fact, that right there, I'm going to need to put like that. So I can put this one here. God almighty, what an absolute faff around, huh? We're going to reinstall the tap there. Oh, I have to deconstruct this? No time like the present, because there's no fuel in it anyway. Okay, we'll just get rid of it for now. Moving these isn't going to spill the fuel. Come on, guys. Well, okay, actually, you know what? Huh. It hasn't completely blotted out the solar panels. So there is that. And we'll get rid of that as well. Oh! That's the problem when you move these things. Everything just goes splat all over the ship. Although, while the tech print's out, Yoshi, could you apply the tech print? The neural computation. That will give us access to learning assistants and neural calculators. It's like a notepad embedded in the brain. I don't know what it does though. Oh, research speed plus 20. Yes. Learning assistant. Global learning factor goes up. That's what we know. That's what we need in his brain. So we can apply that tech print. The other one we can get to. I don't know why nobody's not shredding these dead wasps. Oh, do forever, dummy. That's why. Applied. Oh, yes. We can make you stronger. We can make you better. We can rebuild you. I'm just going to let my guys haul some of this around for now, though. Clean up in aisle 2. You know what, Yoshi? Actually, apply that one as well, the flesh shaping one. I don't think we're going to bother with that one, but let's have it. Let's just have it. It'll make Yoshi feel good to have applied that. Okay, and what we're going to do over here, Bill, we're going to smelt weapons, smelt apparel. Or things. What does thing do? Weapons or armor into useful resources. Okay. Well, I do want to smelt weapons that have less than maybe 75 hit points. And apparel as well. Stuff that's getting tattered. Or maybe 70. And just pull from the ship's inventory. Do forever. Close. Okay, let's do that. And that'll help free up some of the space, you know, like some of this stuff that's getting degraded, like this birdskin duster and this buffalo wool pants and so on that we took off people. We don't need them. I wish we could reclaim stuff from them. I think weapons we can. Steel knives. Yeah, that steel knife is destined for the dustbin. That gun won't be yet, but eventually. We also have... Oh, there is some chem fuel sitting around still. Right. Okay, storage. I forgot to add that back. Get them actually depositing the chem fuel into the tanks. But for now, actually... well, it's got nowhere to go because we don't have a fuel tank again. So I'm going to tell it not to do that. Oh, Tay's already doing it. Well, sorry, Tay. Go around in circles if you don't mind. I think we just lost that fuel, actually. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. There is clearly a power problem here as well. Right, because of this. Because of this. Okay. All right, power. Go here. Go here. Hidden conduit there and there. We'll remove that pipe. And I guess I'll deconstruct these additional conduits here like that. I don't know why I never connected these there like that either. Although I'm going to be expanding this room, so this here doesn't need to go. In fact, all of that power conduit there can just get removed. We're probably going to want to deconstruct that, or maybe reinstall it in here. Yeah. And reinstall the light as well, and just put it there. Why do I have two? Oh, that's a wall lamp. Oh, well, we don't need to... We deconstruct that. We're going to close the vent. What we are going to need to do here is build a cooler. Put a wall-mounted cooler in here and here. I'm going to put two of them in. I don't know how cold we need to keep the room, but we need to keep the room cold. I need 2 panels to make a vac barrier. Vac barriers, I've found, also prevent temperature movement, which are very nice. Very nice for dealing with cold rooms. I'm gonna... Oh, right, that needs moving still. Yep. Okay, well, I was in a little bit of a panic with the smoke cloud, thinking, you know, we were basically not going to be able to make any solar power. But that's not the case, it seems, because the smoke vent maps say it will completely blot out the sun. But I guess because you're at the source, it's thicker. I don't know. But these do make some power. They're just like, they're losing maybe 20% of their like ability. So there we go. Look, he's burning up some of the old clothes that we don't need. Get rid of them. Ancient danger. Oh no, there's one buried in the middle. Holy shit. Wow, there's one buried right there. Look at that. Alright, that wasn't expected at all. I was like, wait, that's way the hell down here. Why is anybody down there? We'll probably just get rid of that. Alright, these coolers, I'm gonna have them go down to like freezing. Freeze the room. Use up a load of damned power. All right. Oh, there was a vent there. We don't need these vents now, I think, but yeah. Let me build that, and let's get rid of this. Ads coming up soon, guys. What else do I need to do? Right. Demolish that. Okay. Will it fit in there? Let's also get the power system set up by running it through there. Oh, we were on the right menu. Nuclear power. Yes, it'll just squeeze in now. Ooh. Oh boy, wait, you still won't go in? Why not? Space already occupied by what? Is it because of this vent? It's probably because of this vent. Get that vent out of there, guys. You know what I feel like doing, actually? Use my gravelite panels. Just wall that bit up there. I only have 5. Let's put 3 down. Oh, look, Dapus is about to have a mental break. That's new. Jesus. Dapus! Calm the F down. Alright, we're about to go nuclear, guys. It's going to be exciting. We can remove our dependency on at least the wood burning shit. That's going to be a big thing for us. No more chopping down tons of wood. Speaking of, please chop down tons of wood for now, just in case. We do need it still for chem fuel for the thrusters, so... Alright. Do that. Power systems. Let's just do that. And we can do that now. That'll work. Demolish that. You might as well demolish that one there as well. And deconstruct those and those. Excellent. Ooh. So this room's too cold now as well. I'm going to reinstall this wall lamp there. And I'll reinstall this one here. The reactor's going to just wedge its way in there. So we don't really need that wall lamp either. Maybe we'll just deconstruct that one. It's the wrong color for everywhere else. And then we can build another square of wall there. I am going to deconstruct that. And we're going to put a piece of wall there, just because I don't want a gap that shit could happen inside of. That would be bad. I forgot this other generator was back here. God, this is taking forever. I want to have this done before we move to the next map, so... Alright. How is your resistance? Still futile, obviously, but yeah. And how's your certainty? Not bad, not bad. I could run a reassurance past them and be like, hey, look, just chill, you know? Yeah, hammer still needs it, though. So all of Dapus's mental strength is going towards converting hammer. Oh, really? You guys are just going to get into a fight on top of the pilot console? Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Wow, Yoshi, you really clocked him, huh? You bit him on the torso. Dapus. Yoshi, chill the fuck out with the biting. Oh my god. Can you imagine if I research poison synthesis stuff and give them poison fangs? Venom fangs? And you go biting the crew with that. We can't have that shit happening. Come on. Alright, we are going to reclaim that foundation. Perfect. And right. Okay, we can do this. Power. Nuclear power. Oh, wait, no. Are you kidding? Well, I can probably do that from the other side. Why did they remove that power conduit? That's silly. Alright, that can go way in the back. Let's see. Yeah, we have enough components for it. So we're going to do it. And I'm going to build... Because we recovered a panel, I can do the same on this side now and just square that up. Then we can build a wall down there and just square up the back end. Royal Tribute Collector, go away. Nobody likes you. I ain't got nothing for you. Take your begging bowl somewhere else, sir. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? I got a very bad feeling about this. What I should do as well is build a cooler here, a heater, sorry, there. Because the laboratory is chilled, to say the least. There's no thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, we can maintain a fuel. I wonder if, like, the more fuel you put in is the more power it makes, maybe? And it needs 100. I got 450. I don't know how quickly it burns through that stuff, though. Somebody's gonna go and fuel that. Oh, there we go. Tay just fueled it. Whoa! Holy shit! 20,000 watts? Demolish all of those, if you please. What? Oh my god! 20,000 watts? I guess we can even get rid of these now. Like, I'm gonna uninstall the solar panels and store them. Whoa! Good god, though. Temperature in reactor room is 20 degrees. So, it's basically pumping out that kind of heat. That fuel is enough for 25 days? Okay, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to reduce that to minus 20. Wait a minute. Oh god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No fuel. Somebody please go deal with that. Empty the fuel right now. If they can do that. I feel like we just made a big mistake. I think this is blocking the vents. It's not letting the air in. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. How are we gonna fix this? I need to fix this, like, right now. Other than deconstructing it, I think we have to, because this is going to explode otherwise. It's just getting hotter. Who does construction? Nanny? Come and take this thing apart. I just made a big boo-boo. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Cancel. Let's... It's kind of hovering around 30 odd degrees. It's stabilizing. A nuclear reactor will quickly overheat and should be cooled at all times, cannot be placed outdoors. Oh god, I forgot as well, this thing produces radiation. I didn't think about that. Were we ready for this? Did I just leap in with both feet? This might have been a stupid idea. I'm kind of concerned, guys. I thought this was a great idea. But it turns out maybe not. Because the thing is, I remember we couldn't place this here because there was a vent on the wall. And the vent basically behaved like this, where it occupies either side of the wall. And this wouldn't go there. And I'm thinking this is also causing that problem. The only way I can think to fix this is to move that, or build that there, and like chill this room down and build that vent there. I feel like we ought to do that as an immediate concern. Yeah, because that's getting pretty hot. Until I can fix this problem by creating a gap at the back, which we don't have the deck plates for now. Oh boy. Okay. We make a vent there. And we basically set this to like -10. Nanny, don't just stand around. Please make that. Okay, that's cooling the room down a bit. Oh god, turn off the heater, you dummy. Alright, the research room is going to be basically a freezer. But we got a lot more space over here that we can do stuff with now. So I am going to open this out a wee bit more. So we might be able to move some of that over here. And this can just be like an auxiliary storage room? I don't know. I feel like I ought to get rid of that door actually now. Like if we... Like if I got rid of that door and put a door here, though I can't because the vent's there. That's bad. We'd have to move everything over a bit and... Yeah, no, I can't make that work. Okay, fine, fine. Alright, crisis averted. Even at like, I mean, I guess we can turn these off because they're not really helping at all, I don't think. But if when we turn those off, the room gets hotter again, we know they're helping and we just didn't have enough, like, cooling space. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look, there we go. Yeah, oh god, no. Quickly, turn them back on. Turn them back on for the love of God. Oh, you're right there now. Do it. Okay. Why did... Oh god, that's not going down again. We made a big mistake there, guys. I shouldn't be fucking around with this shit. Let me turn that down to like -40. Oh god. Well, at least I know they do work there. Maybe I just need to be building the bigger ones. Temperature, like the industrial coolers, they need like a whole wall unit. They're pretty damn big, like I could put it there. I mean, the other thing we can do is build a big fan in there. It's the only other thing I can think to do at this point. There we go. Woo! Guys, nuclear power is so stressful. Oh my god. Nuclear power is a stressful thing to make. Who'd have thought? Alright, what can we do with this space here? And this one here when we get it built as well. I guess we ought to move... the lab in there would be pretty... I don't know. We do need doors, though, to get in. Why is that? Why doesn't that have power? Oh! How have I never noticed? Oh, it was probably drawing power directly from the solar panels. Right. Well, let me build power there. And there. Do a hidden conduit there. I guess I ought to do one here, here, and here. And build power lines across there as well. Well, okay, it's not a complete fridge in there. God, these things are, like, running for minus 40 degrees. And it's still only keeping it to, like, 17, even with the ceiling fan. But that's because the ceiling fan only wants to get to 17, and then it slows down and stops when it gets there, so... I don't think that on its own would be enough to cool this room. I don't believe it would be. Yeah. So again, the question becomes, what do we do with this room and this room, now that we've built it? Like... The research bench can go in, but then the multi-analyzer can't. I don't think it needs to be in the same place. I don't think they need to be in the lab together. But this is not a bad lab. Like, they are happy with the lab the way it is. So perhaps... maybe we just put the batteries in there now and fuel. Batteries in one and fuel in another would be a good way to do this. Battery. We can reinstall these fuses over there now as well. It'll make the bedrooms less ugly again. Reinstall the fuel pods there and there. Until I can think of something better. Uninstall that for now. Because I still need to get back to rebuilding chem fuel tanks, but they're too big. Well, it would fit there. I guess I should have put it at the back, huh? Alright, let's do that. Put a chem fuel tank at the back. And then, Alright. Put that there. And we'll reinstall that there, next to it. We've got over 1,000 uranium now. Nice. If we get into a hot biome, I don't know what our ability is going to be like to keep this place cool. It might be a bit hard to keep this place cool if we enter like a tropical biome or something. And in space, I don't know how that's going to work. I guess I should build a vent for the outside. And then just open it. I think that would work. But then it would also be a complete vacuum. But that might not work. I don't know. How would I find out about local radiation then? It says there's local radiation here. Producing radiation in a 5-meter radius. I would assume people will have, like, a condition that builds up the longer they're... Like, maybe the radiation doesn't go past the wall. And each square is like a meter, I would imagine. So... But obviously, giving this more space is going to be a priority. And really creating a cold room. We've basically now stuck with this where it is, because we can't relocate it. We'd have to, you know, shut it down. I hope if we demolish it, I know we're not going to get all the stuff back that we used to build it, but we might get all the fuel back. Oh, I see it now. There's like a ring, look. Yeah. That there is its extent of its radiation, so it probably only goes to about here. And here? Alright, that's good. But we should make the back of the ship wider first, I think. Alright. Anyway, how's the mining going? Did we get everything we were looking for? There was jade over here we got. I think it was there. I think we got everything, didn't we? I mean, there's a load of steel. I could chase it all over the map. What is that? Steel. Just want to make sure there's no more uranium at the very least, because I think we got that. That was over here, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere. Or down here? I don't remember. Maybe there. I think that was it. And then we got whatever was there. Alright. We should probably go and do the job we were hired to do, right? Yeah. How long do we have before it's, 14 days to get to it. And we do need to destroy this cluster. Alright. Let's go annihilate that. We're at the 3-hour mark on the stream. RimBorg Collective, that's us, yep. I don't want to overwrite my other saves. And we'll see if we can deal with that shit. Let's launch. Alright. I like how you get a whole load of error messages up here for your prisoners because they can't get kicked off the ship. It's like, yeah, that's kind of the point. They're coming with us. They don't have a choice. Yeah, we need to deal with this. Or we don't. I don't know. Like, now that we have, like, no dependency on solar. What is this place? That just has a load of berries. That's 1,672 berries and 9 people working on it. We could just go do this first. Because this is no longer urgent. Hell, we could just fly away afterwards. Let's go do the actual quest. I don't want to land there and get into a whole fucking thing, have an event where my ship can't launch, and then me expire that quest. So we're going to go do this now. And we need to camp this thing for, I think, anywhere between 10 to 15 days. So we are going to be stuck here for a while. So we'll make a start on this and then we'll call it here. Alright. Ew, what an ugly map. Survey scanner. Where is it? It's all the way down there. Okay, well we can park next to it like we did before. Is there anything useful here? What is this? That's a rug? Rugs are irrelevant. We don't need that. Oh my, though. There's a whole load of animals there. We're going to hunt those. No colonists are assigned to hunt. Well, they will be because we haven't landed yet. Everybody's assignments have been paused. I'm just looking to see if there's any interesting shit that I want to tell my people to get involved in. We're going to land here. What is this? What? Hedge walls? Cool. I don't remember seeing those. Alright. Hedge walls, compact machinery in there. All right. Nice. We're going to move the landing zone, and we're going to just plonk ourselves somewhere like here, I suppose. That could work. We're using the ship as a kind of a bridge then to get across the river. That's not bad. That's a good idea. Or do we want to go to the south of it? No, I think here's good. Like, I can't really park over here because then we've got, like, stuff in the way. So we're going to park it here. Yeah. And then I'm going to need to make bunkers here, back here, up front here, you know, just to keep the ship guarded. And around the front here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of steel as well. Nice. All right, let's go. Sadly, that autocannon is of no use to us. It will not work. But we might want to start building some... Well, we've already got a couple of turrets, so... Okay, let's see. What have we got? What have we got? I would like to immediately plot out the bunkers. Security. Steel barricade. We are gonna barricade the whole thing in, except for maybe there. And then we're gonna put a barricade here like this. Guess we can just do that. Make a hole there. Suppose we don't need that piece. So a nice little bunker complex. Actually, I guess we could do this, couldn't we? Just all the way to the front, and then to there like that. Or maybe, no, better yet, just like that. And add a couple of little protections for side fire. And then we'll put that there like that. Okay. Nice little bunker set. We're going to want one. Oh, we can't build there. That's mud. Okay. We're going to want one on the front here like that. Oh, hey, what are you doing, game? What the hell are you playing at there? Oh no, that's not good. It's a bit ugly, I know. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy. This all needs moving out of the damn way as well. We should probably demolish all of this, get rid of that, get rid of those. Let me set down a zone, stockpile. I don't want them to take advantage of cover, so I'm just going to put that over here. Storage, clear all. Chunks, stone, and we'll get people hauling that crap away. Just get it away from the ship. Same with those. Same with that. I don't want them using any of this for cover. Alright, and I would like somebody to mine that. And then we have our turrets, right? Oh, they were in this one. Steel turrets. We're going to install one, I think, there. And we're going to install this one there. And then we're going to build a couple more. We are going to need something back here. Alright, get to work, everybody. Okay, the reactor's holding. I have no idea how we're supposed to really cool this thing down. It might be running at low efficiency because of that gap. When I can push things further back, I'm going to make a proper gap there and let it be a super chilled room, and it might actually then do what I need it to do, you know? I suppose I could also turn that on right there. And that'll help chill this room adjacent to it as well, which will have a cooling effect on this room. But then again, since it's no longer too high, you know, like the excess heat is bleeding into this room, and that's getting cooled by this. So this is like a heat sink room, kind of. So if this gets too hot in here, that fan will kick in and cool it down some more, allowing more cool air to come in. This is, oof, you know, doing all the work. Here's a thing. I didn't expand the home area to cover this back area here. There we go. There's all that, and yeah, there's whatever's in here. This looks interesting. There's components to be had there, so I'll send people to deal with those. It's mostly, though, just smashed up stuff. Skulls? Ooh. 3 skulls in a pile. Boomalope. We'll keep those guys well the hell away from the ship. How about that? From my nuclear-powered ship, if you please. So, I'm always so disappointed when I come to a new map and there's no fun loot. Yeah. Just the usual humdrum resources. What have we got here? Gold ore. I'll grab that if we get a chance. Maybe more uranium would be nice now that I have a nuclear engine. But I'm not seeing any. Okay. Alright, so we're keeping the major entrances to the ship and approaches. The back is just vulnerable as shit right now. Ideally, I'd want to build the bunker complex here to keep the back of the ship clear, although I think enemies are mostly just going to charge at the ship. You know? And try to get to this. Better safe than sorry, though. I'm just going to put a couple of gun turrets there as well. And what kind of research can I get my people into next? We are... I guess hydroponics wouldn't be a bad idea now, at some point. We just don't have space for it. Sterile materials. You know what? I think it might be time for this, yeah. Hospital beds as well would be good. And then we can build the drip stands. And vitals monitors comes after that. Alright. Recon armor. Well, my guys have mostly armored up again because, you know, We're no longer in a freezing cold area. But yeah, that broken turret, I'm just going to demolish it. We'll claim and deconstruct that as well. Claim and deconstruct that. I guess we can deconstruct. Do I need to claim it? No? Okay. The razor wire. I don't think I can make razor wire. Is that a thing in the... Yeah, I think it was part of the security expansion that hasn't been updated because they're redoing it for Vanilla Expanded. But that's a shame. Did like that. Had some good turrets. But oh, hell yeah, here we go. Because I've found the enemies tend to be really smart these days in this game. They tend to avoid turrets' arcs of fire. Well, the whole place is an arc of fire here, so, you know, they can just come right at me. Oh, and you know what we should do? Should build a wall around that. Just to stop people from taking pot shots at it. Armored wall is a thing. Holy shit, what is that made of? 800 hit points for steel alone? What if I made it out of my plasteel? That's a lot of plast. It needs 10 per though, and I've got 1,000. So why don't I just do that? We'll just armor it. Also, I should get rid of some of these trees that are embedded along with all my stuff. Because they're in the way otherwise. And they provide cover for enemies. It's not much, but it's a bit, you know? Sterile materials finished. God, he's powering through the research. Woo! Alright, I want to get rid of that little bit of rock wall there and there. Just because it gives a cleaner line of sight. Stops that being a bit of cover. I mean, it forces them to come all the way back here. Lynx is hunting RimBorg? Where is this lynx? Where? Oh, there. Really? Y'all don't know who you're fucking with. Oh god, run back, run back, run back. Why are my turrets not defending me from a man-hunting animal? Shit. Turrets! Could you please shoot this thing? Why can I not designate a target for them? Alright, Yoshi, get out there. Help. Link's Revenge. Oh, finally. Now they're all doing it. Now the turrets are like, oh shit, there's a situation. Eat the lynx. If you please. Feed it to the grinder that makes all of our food. Look at that, I've got 1,000 ibex meat in there now. Nice. Alright, so how long have we got? 11 days on this. Okay. That was something I forgot to do, was actually check how long we need to stick around here for. Uh-oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Run. We're gonna have to send someone to deal with that. Who else other than RimBorg? What is Tay doing? Consuming a meal. Tay and Yoshi. The two of you are gonna go deal with that wolf real quick. Is there any other? Or a fox? I see a cougar. I love this camera mod. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright. But I don't see any foxes, so that's good. Vagabonds need charity. I bet they do. But they ain't getting it, because charity is irrelevant. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Eat the wolf. Oh, and this is perfect. This one's stunned. It's bleeding out. It lost a fight with a tortoise. That's shameful. That is absolutely disgraceful. You call yourself a wolf. You let a tortoise bite you in the head. Oh. That's just dumb. I mean, okay, they can be vicious creatures, for sure. They can give you a nasty bite. They can break bone, but still. That's just pathetic. Are you nearly going to join us yet? You're at 9.7. Okay. And what about you guys for your... Oh, you're close. Yeah, these guys are so close. I feel like we're probably going to send most of these people packing, though. This guy we might keep, although he can't do fighting. This guy, except for the fact that they have cancer in one of their lungs, and I don't know if the biosculptor pod is capable of dealing with that. But in 8 hours, Happy comes out of there, so... Oh look, Dapus is about to have a mental break. Again, I'm saddened and confused by this. It's just awful. Yes, nobody's getting to this. I could just wall the whole thing in, actually, but that's in the way, so... What kind of charity are you guys after? What do you want? Like, if I sent somebody to you, you want 700 silver? Get your own silver. I've got 1,000. And you aren't having any of it. God, I cannot believe just how much power we're making. Holy crap. We have 12,500 excess power. That's nuts. These things are insane. But damn, they do need to be kept cold. I feel like in the future, if I were to make one of those, I would definitely, remember it's like, you know, how many is it wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. It's basically taking up the same kind of space, I think, as a geothermal. So I would make a space big enough for that, and then a couple of spaces out from that as well. Like, give it to, like, a 2 wide walk around for the whole room. So I would do that, and then I would create ancillary rooms with vents going into them that have all the cooling systems in them, and then direct cooling systems going into this room as well. A royal tribute collector again. Bro, you just showed up at the other map, okay? This is harassment. This is straight up royal harassment, is what that is. Really? You're having another crisis of belief? Oh my... What, you changed? You bastard. You're just all over the place, aren't you? Just all over the place with your beliefs. I just like, oh, maybe I'll believe something different this week. Alright. Be a jerk. They're watching us like, holy shit, what are these guys planning? Nothing, we're just defending a thing. Get out of here. Alright, happy is out. Let's have a look at you. No longer in agonizing pain, just major pain. That's a bonus. Alright. Yeah, like... Actually, can this take nutrient paste? Yes. That's great. Does this bioregeneration? This is the thing. It says it heals injuries, but only injuries. And that required 2 Glitter World meds, which I have 16 left of. It doesn't say, though, medical conditions. These heal fresh wounds, blood loss, and an infectious disease, but carcinomas are not that. So I was just kind of wondering, other than replacing a lung, of course, which I guess... I forgot to do bionics, did I? No, we got bionics. We can't make bionic lungs, I think. No. But we could take someone else's lung and give them a lung transplant. I don't know, we'll think about it. Well, that's if I decide I want to keep this person. Because, you know, someone who's good at mining, we could have alongside Uranobot. We do need that. Uh-oh, what happened here? Malnutrition, dementia, hearing loss, frail, bad back. You are weak. This is one of these, yeah, it's one of these guys. Are you going to take this person with you when you leave, or are you just going to leave them there in the mud? Like, 'cause I'm not taking care of them. Look at this. They're just, it's like... Yeah, they're a problem. They've got a whole load of problems, and I can't fix any of them. So... Alright, let's have a look. Shredding those forever. What else can I make that we haven't made yet? I can make the prosthetic stuff there. I think the bionics, I need the new research production bench, don't I? I need this. It's so big. We have nowhere for it. Well, here. We'll build it there. Welcome to the workshop slash butcher's shop slash dining hall slash bioregeneration slash beauty salon part of the ship. Slash arcade. Slash cargo bay. This is the room that does everything and just... God, we have way too much going on. I've just realized as well, if this thing short circuits now, because there's so much power on the grid, I don't know if we have enough fuses to offset that crap. I think it's only about whatever's stored. The discharge is whatever's stored. But I've had electrical discharges happen in a playthrough I've been doing recently where I have no batteries. I just have wood-burning generators attached to every house. So I don't know how that works. Alright, now that's built, what can we make with it? We can make gravelite panels, but not yet. We don't have vac-stone blocks for it. The pilot assist is a good thing to have. Bionics. We can make a bionic leg. I need 4 advanced components for that? Shit. If I research advanced fabrication, I can make advanced components by using a component steel, plasteel, and 3 gold, and it will make an advanced component, hence why I like to harvest as much gold as possible. So, yeah. The bionics, they're going to need advanced components. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, the only other person I should throw into here, I think, is Nanny. For now. Because Nanny has these mangled eyes. Alright, RimBorg. Is bio-tuned to someone else? How do I unbio-tune it? Oh no. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh my god. So the bio-sculptor pod is bio-tuned for a specific person. Oh. It's bio-tuned for 1.3 more years? Oh, you son of a bitch. But there's a marriage on. Happy and Mendez want to spend their life together. They are now engaged. They want to sleep together, but they can't because religion forbids it. I was telling Shy about this earlier on, the fact that, you know, RimBorg and RimBorg can't sleep in the same bed together. And they're kind of upset about it because of that. At least, I don't know. They don't actually seem to be. Alright, maybe they're not all that upset about it. Alright. Anyway, some of these people are not having fun. Chemical starvation. Oh shit, I forgot to tell Dapus to go and try to convert Hammer. No artificial enhancements. Once a neural supercharged, there's plenty of terminals. Wait for one to be available. Oh god, they did. They just left this person behind to die of malnutrition. That's rough. That's rough. Like, holy shit. No, convert. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Happy is part of the collect. Oh, it's Hammer. Duh. Alright, Dapus. Wake up and get some preaching done. I know it was someone began with H. Needed to hear the good word of the Borg. Down to 20%. Get wrecked. You, on the other hand, you're going back to conversion school. Good grief. Alright, can we do anything here? Let's have a look. Transporter down. Knowledge sharing is a thing we can do. Let's do it. Let's everybody get in here and have some fun. Shuttle of the Fallen Empire has taken damage, wants a place to land. The commander in Easy wants to land here. Outlanders from the Hevarororora will attack the crash shuttle site and attempt to kill the occupants, and we must defend them. Another civilian and 3 janissaries will come with them. The commander and the civilian have to be rescued. The janissaries may be sacrificed. After 8 hours, a rescue shuttle will come and pick up the survivors, and you need them on board within 12 hours, and they will give us the shuttle loot, plasteel, great masterwork bow, loot and honor, or goodwill. Irrelevant. Look at them, they're having a grand knowledge sharing. Now, who left this door wedged open? Hammer tried to convert RimBorg. Hey, Hammer, knock that off. That's rude trying to convert people like that. A boring one again? How do we get this to be good quality? I mean, okay, I haven't built the Neil pillows. I suppose I could now, because they only cost 25 each and I have 248. 1, 2, 3. 125. 150, 175. 200 and whatever, yeah. Let's just do that. Make a few Neil pillows, maybe because they want the room to be better. I should probably actually put in a new floor here. I haven't done any floor work at all on this. Like, there's a lot of like these hex tiles. Look at this, actually. Yeah. Alright, hex tiles it is. Build them. God, nobody has anything to do, so they're all just constructing. I don't want people running off doing a lot of stuff. You are just... You're almost gonna die, aren't you? Well, your health is 100, but yeah, they are not in a good position. If I had space, I would capture you, and I would convert you. But we don't have space. And I'm not giving you free healthcare. You know, after I built all these defenses as well, somebody better fucking come here and try to take over the place. Let me unsuspend the chem fuel bill as well. Because we've got a load of wood just piling up everywhere and nobody's doing anything with it. Oh my god, how much work do these need? 84? That's it? Seems to be taking them forever to do. Quest expires in 4 hours. Transport. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. We've got to... If I... Here's the thing. If that attack happens and then a raid happens to attack the survey scanner simultaneously, we could be in big trouble. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that shit. What I do want to do, though, after we're done with the recon armor, is work on pulse charge munitions. We need precision rifling first. We'll get that, and then we'll get pulse charge munitions, and we can just get straight into pulse rifles. Because those things are amazing. And I think I do have more additional badass weapons in here. I have heavy weapons, heavy machine guns, grenade launchers, anti-material rifles, laser targeting systems, charged rocket launcher, specialized firearms, battle rifle, carbines, service rifles, marksman rifles, and DMR bullpups. Quick draw weapons, like there's basically a P90 here, the PDW. Bullpup rifles, automatic pistols. Yeah. So we do have a fair few things we can just use to destroy stuff. Monk, what is wrong with you, bro? Recreation starved. Well, you got a neural supercharge. If you're recreation starved, dude, there's an arcade machine over there. Get to it. There's a chessboard here. Get to it. Conversion. Dapersborg tried to convert Diaz. Diaz was convinced. Yes. Excellent. You have seen the light. Are you one of the ones I want to keep with crafting 11? Maybe. Reduce resistance, because it is, again, futile, I think is the word. What other floors do we have that look good? That look relevant to the Borg? Not much. Sterile tiles, steel tiles, hex tiles. We have loads of steel. 12,266 of it to be precise. I think we're good for steel. Alright, well, anyway. Let me snooze that. Guys, we got nuclear power today. I set out to try to, undo the problem we have with this, and we have. So I think that's been a productive day. The problem with the power systems are now in the past. I think that one reactor is enough to fuel the whole ship. But we're going to save it again, and we're going to leave it there for the day, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure.